what we're going to do is we're going to have a tutorial on how to pour up models. Okay, this is a stone spatula. This is stone, and what we do is we put water in there to give it a good consistency, because whenever you're pouring up models, you have to make sure that the consistency is good, so when you put it on the dental vibrator and get ready to get rid of all the bubbles, that is flowing freely through the teeth that's on the model. So now we're going to come over here to this machine, which is called, like I said, it's a dental vibrator. We're going to turn it on. This is a mandibular impression of a patient. Now we're going to place it on here. We're going to take this stone spatula. We're going to let the material flow through the teeth, because the reason why we do this is to make sure there are no bubbles when it's done, because if it's bubbles in there, when you take it apart, it's bubbles in the teeth will distort. It'll be distorted. So if a patient is getting partials done, they won't get all of the anatomy of the teeth because they'll be broken off. Alright, so we're going to let that flow through. As you can see, all the areas of the teeth are filled with stone. Okay, so we know the bubbles are gone. We're going to do one last layer of the material. Okay, as you can see, you see how that flows through freely? That's what we want when we're doing them. Now, we're going to cut the machine off, and we're going to start to fill the impression. We're going to fill it up. Alright, so we're going to hold it like this. This is a good way, whenever you're loading anything, this is a good way to load. You're going to press it, because you're getting in all the areas that you need. Okay, you see that? We're loading it. Have it nice and smooth. Alright, I know we see stuff dripping everywhere, but guess what? We have to make sure this is done correctly. Now what we're going to do later on, we're going to make a base. But this initially is on how to pour models correctly and efficiently. And we're going to end it with that. So the next tutorial will be on how to make a base. Alright. That's it. We're good to go.